We'll start with Ivy Nile, really one of the rising stars of today's WWE.
Well, not everyone's cut out to be a superstar, but Ivy Nile built herself in a lab from the ground up for this business. She's a finely tuned machine with single-minded focus.
Shoulders down for the count, and she kicks out.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
She did her homework there. Oh, strong impact.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
Kick out before it, too.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
All wrapped up. Beautiful fireman's carry takedown.
Ivy Nile is one of those superstars whose training really doesn't have a weak point. Is there any way around preparation like that?
The one thing Nile does not possess is size, Cole. It's true she trains a lot to compensate for that, but if I'm her opponent, I'm doing everything I can to exploit.
Counters! Heads out of the ring. What's next? Bang! Oh, what a kick. She adjusts it and reverses it.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
What are we going to see here? Expertly applied suplex.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. Chair.
Here's a cover. She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
And she's stunned in the corner. She's up on that top turnbuckle. Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Great strength being shown here. You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Paying it right back with a reversal.
Raining down elbows. Check this out. Little insult to injury.
Evades their offense.
Oh, what a clothesline.
She's starting to tire a little.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Attempted clothesline.
Countered into an STO. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Ooh, what a forearm club. And Natalya dodges there.
This is just brute power.
What a German suplex. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Way up high, all the way down with an atomic drop.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Looking for a submission here.
And now inflicting the punishment.
punching her way out. And breaks the hold.
And she had Natalia's number there.
Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
I'm not sure there's anything she... And she breaks free just in time. Oh, my!
All the way up.
The power of the gut-wrench suplex. She's going for it. This could be. And she kicks out right away.
What's it going to take to put this match away? Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Ooh!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Natty by nature.
That was some...
And the cover for the win! She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away. Natalya thinking she can close this one out. Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
You feel like hope is starting to fade him.
Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Natalya turns the tables.
Natalya getting excited. What's she gonna do?
Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle.
Oh no. Gotta make reservations at the local medical facility.
Superplex!
Man.
She covers for the pin. Picked up the victory. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Natalya!
Natalya captures the victory here tonight.
Sort of a statement win for Natalya here.
Another win for one of the all-time greats. Natalya gets the job done.
The LWO in action here tonight, a tight-knit crew. This team is honestly more like a family. Each individual success is considered a team success and vice versa.
Yeah, there's a lot of pride among the members of the LWO. Just by virtue of being part of this collective, it's really refreshing to see.
And as we'll no doubt see tonight, that pride is what drives them.
As for their opponents, we know how athletically gifted the Creeds are. How their in-ring acumen and technical skills are amazing. Julius and Brutus can also throw hands in a brawl and take everyone out.
Oh, the Creeds are quite comfortable using their digits. Many believe that when we see Julius and Brutus compete, we're seeing the future of tag team wrestling, and I can't dispute that.
Oh, right in there. Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner and unloading.
A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Super kick.
tough.
Outside of the ring is not where this guy wants to be. Here we go.
Take off.
Suicide dive!
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Knew what was coming there.
A manager grabbing anything under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright.
Here he goes for the win. Oh, somehow.
This isn't even close to over.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, rolling thunder face breaker.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Tag's made.
Whips across the ring. Double. This could do it. He forces a break before the count of 2.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Oh, and he answers back on Cruz. And Del Toro may have felt that coming.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
And down with the suplex.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Unhinged offense from Creed's powerful arsenal.
Shifts it back onto him. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Placed in the corner. Oh, and a reversal. Tilt-the-wall DDT. Into the pin attempt. 2 count. He narrowly avoids the count.
Just barely, but it counts.
Oh, and he can end it here. Quick shoulder up.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Wrist lock, and they'll turn it into a top rope Hurricane Rana.
There's a tag. What are we gonna see here?
Double team effort. Flying shoulder block.
My goodness. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
There's 2. A kick out to stay alive.
He thought he had it. He knows how to avoid contact.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. Kick out.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Julius keeps him at bay and responds with a counter of their own.
That turns it around for Julius.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Moved at the right time. He skirts around it.
He got whipped into that corner. Into a slam. And that can put Joaquin Wilde in his place.
Unhinged offense from Creed.
No way! Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Now, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out. Snapmare driver.
Face first.
Springboard! Oh, God!
I don't care how bold you are, missing on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility.
Medical attention might be needed out here. That was a nasty landing.
And he tosses him back in now. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Tilt-the-wall DDT.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Wilde gets out of there.
He's got him now.
Hits him with the gut. Here he goes for the win.
Kicks out.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
Reaches his partner for the tag.
Rolling Thunder face breaker.
Tossed into the corner.
Good tag. Oh, right to the body. He's just getting beaten on all fronts here.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find. And this has got to be it.
He kicks out before the count starts.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Hooked. Overhead, belly to belly.
Looking for a high-risk move.
Up high. What are we going to see?
Oh, huge miss there.
Oh.
He turns it around. And just got answered with a suplex.
Took the opening to kick them right in the... Trying to put this thing away.
No way, what a counter. Hurricanrana.
Into the cover.
Rotates out and gets the cover. Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down.
Trying to steal it here.
His arm shot off the mat before one.
What a kick out. A running Hurricanrana.
And he gets the tag.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches. Hoisted up, hooking the leg.
Driven down.
Looking for the victory.
And there's the save. Oh! These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
Right across the chest.
Brutus there, meeting an obstacle to overcome.
Joaquin Wilde with the wild thing.
Creed could not avoid the big shot.
2, and a kick out.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Knees right to the jaw.
And misses on the springboard.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And targeting the leg there.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Brutus Creed looking to fly.
Taking flight.
He paid for that one.
Oh, man. Big time.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Powerbomb planted.
And a tag there.
Back elbow completely cuts them off. These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Here he comes off the tag.
What the
Leverage. Oh, the leg toss. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
These two having an answer for everything. Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
And now thrown back into the ring. Clothesline. And he barely evades. Oh, man. Turns that into a Devastating shot to the knee. He's been placed in the corner now. Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. He's struggling a bit here.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
The WWE Universe luring these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
That catch is wild looking. Right to the knee.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Tag made. Double team coming. Heading up to the top rope. What do they have planned here?
Doomsday Cannonball.
Did Brutus clinch this?
Hey, wait. How can that be fair?
Come on, ref. Keep these guys in check.
That turns it around for Julius. Running Hurricane Rana. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Wiles looking for the final exclamation.
Joaquin Wild with the wild thing.
Terrible position for Creed.
Oh, what a save. Corey, that should have been 3.
I couldn't agree more.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Clothesline. He switches it back around.
Julius Creed taking it down to the basement. Wait for it. Boom with the clothesline.
That's won it for Julius before.
Cover. 2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
Got their opponent up.
Snake eyes. He's going to the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
Oh, my God, that was so close.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Tagged in. Tag made. Tag made.
Oh, from behind.
Try the Hurricane Rana. It got caught by an uppercut.
Ripped in the hard way. Taking hold of Del Toro here.
Gets dumped by the suplex. Great counter. Roundhouse kick. Man.
Brought in the hard way.
Lands an elbow.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Del Toro enziguri.
Del Toro has him staring at the lights.
What a kick out at 2.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And there needs to be a refocus.
Off the top.
Diving arm drag.
Beautiful.
Oh, and he answers back on Cruz.
Dodges.
One response after another. Back and forth we go. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
That turns it around for Julius.
Oh, ouch.
Tag made, fresh man in.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Snapmare driver, they're out.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Held in a perilous position. Remarkable. Look at it ended here.
This could be it.
He kicks out at 2.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. Hoisted up on their shoulder. Nice reverse fireman's drop.
For the win. 2, 3. No, he kicked out.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Well, no, it's roll up. No, a 2 count.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Tilt-the-wall DDT.
Sent into the corner.
Turning the tables. Boom, right in the button.
Catches a kick to the face.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
No, stops the count at 2.
He just won't give up.
Ooh.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Boom.
Enziguri finds its mark. There's a tag.
Tag is made, and he's coming in hot.
Knees right to the jaw.
Julius Creed taking it down in the basement. Wait for it. Boom with the clothesline. This is troublesome for Wilde. Imminent doom for him.
Bam! Canceling that move. We got a cover.
Pin.
Finally, it's over. I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
Here are your winners, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
I cannot believe this superstar would stoop this low.
Guys, I don't even think this match is going to be able to begin.
What a vicious and calculated attack.
Those are very fancy ways for you to say intelligent, Cole. Glad to see all the superstars involved have made it into the ring.
But this is no longer a fair fight after that shocking assault while making their way to the ring.
Always unfortunate to see violence before the bell like that. It just puts a big asterisk on this match.
Make all the annotations you want in the record books. A W is a W. This is about winning by any means necessary.
Look at that uppercut, and he goes for the pin. He gets an emphatic kick out.
Still in it.
Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline. Knee drop. Arm drag. Very nice. Oh!
Big forearm.
AJ Styles, of course, known for his athleticism and tenacity, but Corey, what's the biggest key to success for the phenomenal one here tonight?
If I have to choose just one aspect of Styles' game, Cole, I'd say it's that tenacity you mentioned. That pit bull mentality of Styles. At the end of the day, that's going to be the thing that allows him to stand on his own 2 feet heading out of this match.
And Bate perhaps tripped up by his inexperience there.
Styles put a hurting on him with that one.
Here comes Styles.
And there's that tenacity of Styles, that pit bull mentality shining through. He's not going to be the one to stay down here.
And he sends him into the corner.
Big splash in the corner.
Makes the cover. The pin doesn't even last to a count of 1.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Enziguri finds its mark. Big flying forearm.
Cross body.
Styles grapevine in the leg. Rolls through.
Into the calf crusher. Ooh, that hurt.
Now trampling the opposition.
AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Styles allowing the WWE Universe to revitalize his bulldog mentality.
A forearm. On point. That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. Has him up for the power slam and instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Tyler Bate with all the confidence of a young man and none of the intelligence. Stay on him, kid. Look, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. These competitors despise each other. Think about how much things have escalated in this one. This is about so much more than a professional rivalry at this point, gentlemen.
Yeah, this is far.
Up high. Splash. That's gotta be it.
2 count. Kicks out. He still has life.
What a match.
Setting them up. This is going to be nasty.
The burning hammer.
This match may be nearing its limit.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle. And a reversal by Tyler Bate. That holds back Bate's attack.
Lands the knee.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Bate.
Bate has to find an opening and respond.
And sent right into the corner. Sunset flip!
Wow.
2. A kick out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Styles.
Springboard 450!
That style showing why his in-ring prowess is unmatched.
AJ getting things done in phenomenal fashion.
Reversal into the bulldog. Phenomenal forearm!
Oh no, I think that one broke the skin on Bate's face.
And he's still in the game.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
And just what else can AJ do right now? He got all of it, and it wasn't enough. Turned that one around. Oh, he knew what was coming.
Styles connects. Can Bate recover from that?
Bates being stalked.
Dangerous situation.
Styles looking to end this thing. Styles clash.
Does Styles finish the job here?
There's 2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. That was about as perfect a maneuver as you'll see from AJ Styles, and it still wasn't enough.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Way to steer clear.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Styles looks to be in control here.
And I bet it.
Perfect position. Uh-oh.
Leg
Going
lock.
for it. Looks like the Moonalock.
The bridge is in.
Will
Oh, it's got to be over. The Muda lock is cinched in. The Muda lock is cinched in. Oh, my gosh. How in the world did they get out of that?
Styles taking him by surprise.
Styles going down low. There's the calf crusher.
This is absolutely agonizing. Will Styles are you kidding me?
An elbow, what a counter.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Getting him into the corner. Able to prevent Styles' attack. And finds a counter.
And it's a long way down from there.
I don't know how much more damage this superstar can sustain.
We're about to find out all the way from the top.
Superplex! An unrelenting assault being brought to bait.
Bait has to wake up and fast.
No. Oh, just completely off target there.
Tempted fate and paid dearly for it.
That haphazard approach definitely proved costly.
Styles looking for a belly to back, face first into the canvas.
Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Tyler Bate with all the confidence of a young man and none of the intelligence. Stay on him, kid.
Oh, falls victim to a German suplex. 2.
The superstar with a win, and I believe he may have hurt his arm, though. This may not be good news.
Yeah, once the adrenaline wears off, we'll find out how serious it is. Gotta hope for the best if you're this athlete.
A hard-hitting battle. But this superstar will certainly have more concerns after the fact.
Triple threat rules, no disqualifications, no countouts. The only way to win is to pin or submit one of the other two competitors in this match.
Bang! What a knee!
Able to parry that one.
Able to interrupt the attack. Catches Gunther with a big counter.
Can't quite get him there.
Pulls the trigger.
A knee of the Revolution style by Rollins.
Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
If there's one match type that's all about knowing when to pick your spots, it's got to be the triple threat match. Being a smart competitor means biding your time, letting the other two superstars in the match tire themselves out and wear each other down. Then you just have to pick the bones like the in-ring genius you are.
Honestly, sounds more like an in-ring scavenger, Corey, but still a smart strategy nonetheless. Oh, the elbow connects. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
And Rollins capitalizes.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Double the opponents means double the danger. He'd better have a plan.
Ooh, bang!
Rollins escaping danger.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Hooked up. Driven down.
Oh!
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face.
Great reversal.
Breakdown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Punch! Seth Rollins didn't get what he wanted there, taking some stiff offense.
Yeah, Gunther just ramped up his intensity.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Slips out of the way.
Uppercut. Tossed by the neck.
Big forearm.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Oh, impressive counter.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from...
And he goes for the pin! The pin's broken up.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
And, I think Gunther might have gotten cut there.
A small package driver. Ooh, boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Ooh, neck twist, ruthless.
What a boot. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Knee drop. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
He was elusive there. Rollins, kick to the gut, arms hook. Looking to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
Cover! 2 breaks the close count.
How? The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
The ring general showing off his power. Powerbomb. That can do Gable in.
Rollins on the move.
Oh, trying to stop and got hit by an RKO. Tough position to be caught in here. Lands face first.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Whoa! They're all tope? What? Throwing all
For the win. He wins! He wins! Those 3 superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against 2 very capable, very prepared competitors.
I know there is only one true winner of a match like this, guys, but the other 2 superstars should keep their heads up high after the performances they pulled off here.
Unfortunately, there are no consolation prizes in triple threat matches, Saxton, but you have a point. All 3 of these competitors really gave it their all here. WWE superstars live on the edge every time they step in the ring, but in a no disqualification match, they find themselves even closer to that edge.
You're right, Corey. Anything goes here, so these superstars have to be ready to play defense against any weapons the opposition might use.
If history is any guide, this match will just get more chaotic and brutal as the minutes go by. The superstars fool each other out a bit, weather some storms, and then do everything in their power to get the pinfall or submission. Two-handed choke slam!
The old leg toss. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Corey, what's your best shot at winning in a no disqualification match?
You lean into the stipulation and leave no stone unturned. Use everything at your disposal to get the win. Otherwise, what's the point?
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Oh, dragon suplex. Uh-oh. Had that one scouted.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Uh-oh.
I can't believe this.
Oh, you guys can't be surprised. We knew this was going to happen.
Hey, it's no disqualification. This is perfectly legal. Double underarm hook, blocked, and
And a clothesline counter.
Sky able to steer clear.
And we've seen how this rivalry is escalating to the point that no one involved cares about the collateral damage they've caused.
Hell, Michael, they don't even care about their own well-being. They just want to destroy and embarrass the other, no matter the price or consequences.
That is what makes this whole situation so scary.
Oh, geez. Nasty kick to the face. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. 2 count. She was close to the end there.
No celebrations yet.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Into the corner now. Oh, she might be in some trouble now.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality.
Counter from Stark. And that failed to hit the mark.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Constant pressure being put on by Ripley.
And Ripley is in complete control. Taking flight.
Oh, God. That has to knock all the wind out of you. Can she keep her down? Almost 2.5.
That was a long 2 count there.
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. Plucked out of the air.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
Monster set up in the corner. Ooh, she just turned it around.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
She has no idea where she is right now.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Slipped out of that one just in time.
Springboard misses the target. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Tied.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
There's 2. What? Only 2?
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So
Look out!
Dylan Froggy.
cover. 2 count. Got it. No, just a 2.
how she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. Now Rhea asserting control.
Impressive sequence by Ripley. To the sky.
She's staying elusive. Pump kick on target.
She's going under the ring now.
And you know she means business as she went with a sledgehammer.
Drop kick finds the spot.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits. Stops Ripley's attack. Counters. This could be an opportunity. Brought down with a roundhouse. From the top. This could be it. Cover for the win.
Rope breaks the hold there. Steered clear of that.
Taken down to the mat.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with. Rhea Ripley with the riptide. That's it. Stark is out.
Shoulders down.
And a major victory in her career tonight. And here's another peek at the moves you saw in that match.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
What a victory. That's how you take down an opponent.
That's certainly one way of looking at it. It is true they did whatever they had to do to get the win.
They really had the rug pulled out from under them. No way to prepare for that earlier onslaught.
Every match comes with its fair share of surprises. It just comes down to how well you can roll with those punches.
A 300-plus-pound behemoth, Big Bronson Reed has an incredibly intimidating physicality. The moment this man hits the ring, you know what you're in for.
But what's deceptive about Reed is how well he moves for a man his size. The guy's built like a steamroller, but he's agile and fast. Oh, and one more thing, he likes to come flying off the top rope like a boulder hurtling through the air.
And when he lands, you can just feel it all the way back in the cheap seats. The power of Big Bronson Reed is just astonishing.
And he's got to deal with the perennial underdog, Rey Mysterio.
There are few superstars who've had an impact on our industry like Mysterio. That has to weigh in on the mind of anyone stepping into the ring with him.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Rey Mysterio is probably the purest example of it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog.
All heart, all resilience. And it's done Mysterio quite well in his legendary sports entertainment career.
He's lost some of his win now.
Yeah, no, from the top, double stomp.
Goes into the pin. There's two. A kick out before three. Wow. And he had Rey's number there.
This is just brute power.
Release German.
Hoisted up. Suplex. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Taking a moment to get pumped.
Across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
Mysterio felt that, and I think he's done. I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. this match grinded him down a little.
From the top. Whoa, look out. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Uh-oh.
Oh,
you kidding me?
Back of his neck. Off the barricade.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Suicide.
Tornado DDT.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Mysterio, what's he gonna do?
Lift off.
Mysterio, what a frog splash! Mysterio turned his lights off.
Are we sure that wasn't 3?
Just about as close as you can get.
Rey Mysterio deep in thought right now, wondering what else he needs to do. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Goodness, that hurt the shoulder.
Rey saw that coming. Oh, and that buys some time.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it. Rey hit that right on the money.
Mysterio's
He wants it one more time.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Wow, clubbing blow to the back.
Stiff headbutt.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Hooked up.
DDT! The WWE Universe showing the love
From the tops.
An agile escape. Ooh!
Here's the cover for the win. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
You can't take much more of this.
Yeah, this match has not been kind. Here comes another one.
Rough landing, and Reed moves out of the way. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Cannot keep Rey down.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
6-1-9.
Headed to the top rope.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. 2, 3, no! A 2 count!
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
Mysterio is almost impressed right now. His opponent is showing just as much heart tonight.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
he eludes the contact.
Great athleticism.
Wow, running leg drop bulldog. Great ups.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Hurricane Rana.
Stop.
Oh my God, what a crossbody. Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
And that's Mysterio at work with the heart and resilience I mentioned.
From the tops.
And Rey from up high.
From the...
Oh no, crashing hard onto the floor.
I don't care how much matting you put on the floor, you are feeling the cement after that miss.
And Mysterio didn't look so good there.
A very determined Bronson right now, shifting into a new gear.
Wheelbarrow into a flapjack. Impressive.
Bronson Reed just goading his opponent.
DDT spiked. You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. Mysterio, get ready to dial it up. 619. Are we about to see it again? Splash! That's got to do it. That's got to be it. Ow!
Got to find a way to get out of this. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Able to avoid there. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Now Rey needs to end this.
2.
It's over. Rey Mysterio's done it. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
A celebration of victory in this match where some devious offensive action earlier on put them in control.
I can only imagine what it feels like to lose a match under these circumstances.
Imagining being a loser must come pretty naturally to you, though.
That is so uncalled for.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I honestly don't know how wise this is. Why, when you have the opportunity for surprise, would you tell your opponent that you're going to cash in your contract?
I couldn't agree with you anymore, Michael Cole.
Look, we've seen this superstar a long, long time. We know how he likes to carry himself, always with his head up high, always with respect. And so it doesn't surprise me he would take this route.
It's better to win a fight with a sucker punch than calling your shot.
That's why you've been a champion, Corey, and Byron hasn't.
Amen.
This is going to be physical.
Already a multiple-time NXT champion looking to dominate all of NXT.
He has been absolutely dominant in NXT, beat every big name that tried to take his throne.
Yeah, I see his WWE career following the same pattern, Michael.
An absolute stud of an athlete. A state champion high school wrestler, a college football champion, even spent time playing pro football.
But doing his best work inside the squared circle.
And he's only getting better.
Introducing the challenger from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Butch! And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Braun Breaker!
It's big, it's gold, and every superstar wants it. The World Heavyweight Championship.
Look at that illustrious, beautiful title.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men. Placing them into the corner.
Oh, vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
So ruthless.
Oh, saw it coming. Oh, and Breaker turns the tables.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Round we go and driven down in a side slam. Left side down, like being manhandled by a bear.
Cover! Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Knowing that Braun Breaker was literally bred for success, that has to get in his opponent's head, right, Corey?
While there's no doubt that WWE success runs deep in his veins, Breaker is still very early into his WWE career. Even with his current accolades, Breaker still has a lot to learn and a lot of room to grow. While that's scary for future opponents, it's an opportunity for the guy facing him tonight.
Down for a European arm breaker.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Breaker sidesteps out of that.
German suplex turns the tides.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Caught the leg.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
Lands the knee drop.
I am afraid of what we are about to see. Oh, man. Slingshot DDT off the apron.
Oh, stomping away.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
And there you have Breaker showing his inexperience, and his opponent capitalized on it.
After humble beginnings, this has really grown into a career-defining conflict for these superstars.
For years, their names will be spoken together as everyone recalls the war they waged against one another.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
An easy kick out there. These men knew this match was going to be hard-fought. Spear! Spear!
Braun Breaker living up to his reputation as intensity personified.
And he powers out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Finds a counter for Breaker.
Uh-oh. Into the arm drag. Quick reversal. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
The challenger is not in a great place.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge. Big right hand. Perched up top. This will not end well.
Avalanche follow-away moonsault slam.
That's what...
Broad breaker submission, and the rope forces the break.
Great effort, though.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Butt check.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Turning the tables there. Oh, costly error there.
German. Just pure dominance.
European uppercut. And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
Butch has to wake up and get going in a hurry. Run by the clothesline out of nowhere. Arms hooked. Into the slam. Uh-oh. He fends off the attack.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Boom, Butch with a timely counter.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Every maneuver being returned with counter fire. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
There you go, Cole.
Setting up.
Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker.
Look at the military press and turns it into a power slam.
The champ will stay champ.
Retains the title. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Braun Breaker.
Facing some serious adversity and still coming out on top.
This is a well-earned win, no question there. Toughness was on display in this one.
Just such a thrill to see that kind of opposition get overcome.
I guess nothing could stand in their way tonight. They were committed to getting the W.